First of all, thank you very much for your time and being on our YouTube channel. May I ask where you're from?
We're from Australia.
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 Yeah.
Which part?
Brisbane, Gold Coast, yeah.
In Queensland.
Yeah.
Oh, Brisbane is it the west? East
Northeast,
side?
yeah.
Oh.
So, above Sydney.
Is this a first time?
Yeah.
in
First
Japan?
time to Japan, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What brought you to Japan this time?
National
Yeah.
competition, Endoshima
Endoshima.
Beach.
Enoshima Beach?
Yeah, so they had a competition there, and my mate was lucky enough to get entered into the competition because they only accept four competitors. Yeah, four competitors that are
international.
international competitors. So he was lucky he wanted to get into that competition, and we were there, and that's where we started our holiday.
Wow. What kind of competition is it?
Surf life saving. Yeah.
So you
On
got
the
boards,
beach. Yes,
swim, beach relays, beach sprints, beach flags, it just on and on. Just competition you have on the beach and the water as well.
Oh, how many competitions do you have? Like you said, like a
Just the one. That's the national Japan titles.
Uh-huh.
So that's every surf lifesaving club in Japan. They all compete in this one place. Yeah.
Wow.
It's quite a big event.
Oh, really? How did? Yeah.
We were just
didn't.
supporters.
Yeah, we
were
just went
supporters.
to watch some friends, but he did well. He didn't win. Yeah.
You came here for support.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
then
Supporting a holiday. Yeah.
so that's why we came to Japan.
Uh-huh.
But we've stayed. That was only for about 2 days, but we're in Japan for 2.5 weeks.
In total.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We started at the airport in Narita,
Uh-huh.
went to Fujisawa,
Yeah.
and then went to Endoshima,
Uh-huh.
which is with the beach. We stayed there for 2 nights.
Yeah.
Went back to Tokyo for 2
3
nights.
nights.
3 nights.
Uh-huh.
And then we've
Went to
done
Mount Fuji for
2 nights.
2 nights. Went
And
to
Kyoto.
Kyoto for 3 nights.
Uh-huh.
And
Here for 3, and then Hiroshima for 2,
yeah,
and then we go home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What did you do in Fujisawa?
That's where we stayed when we went to Endoshima for the surf
Oh.
lifesaving competition.
Oh, that is like the base. There,
Yeah,
you stayed there.
it's just where we stayed, and then we would get the train to the
To
beach
the beach.
each day of the competition.
So it was a ryokan style, or what kind of? It was a hotel.
It was I think they were like a block of units, like apartments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like a
Airbnb.
Yeah, Airbnb.
Yeah,
Similar.
similar.
Is that popular here now?
No, we haven't stayed in another place like that really, except for an actual Airbnb house
Yeah.
in Mount Fuji. But other than that,
We've mainly stayed in hotels.
Oh.
Yeah, like bigger hotels.
Right.
Yeah, it was just because I think maybe Fujisawa isn't as touristy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a...
Right, suburb area.
Yeah, I don't think many tourists would go there.
And Mount Fuji, were you able to see Fuji? It was not crowded?
We climbed it, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't make
No,
it to
not
the
to the top.
summit. You could drive halfway up it to
Mhm.
2,400 meters. We stopped there. We proceeded to climb to about 3,000 meters.
Yeah.
Oh, but from the fifth station.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went up further than
But
that.
farther than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
But
you-
it was about 6 degrees up there. It was quite cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
and
cold.
The air was thin, and it was a good time. We got up there. We rented a car so we could drive all the way up there and all the way around Mount Fuji and saw all the lakes and everything around there as well. It's a good experience.
Then after Mount Fuji, you went to Kyoto.
Kyoto, yeah.
Yeah. Where did you go?
We went to the castles.
Nijo-jo Castle, and we also saw the palace. And that was quite good.
Yeah.
A lot of things, a lot of temples and everything to see. We enjoyed it. We just did a bunch of shopping.
Oh, shopping.
down, near Kyoto Station. There's
Yeah.
heaps of shopping.
Oh, we
there
went up
around there.
the Kyoto Tower. That was cool.
Yeah, we had teppanyaki for dinner. And
Yeah.
Is that an acrobatic?
No,
not
performance, or
this-
it's
not
Not
this
where
style.
we went.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
okay.
one
It was
just
just
a
the
basic,
style of...
Yeah, basic one.
But, like, back home, if you go to a teppanyaki restaurant, that's when they do all the...
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have that kind of image. Like,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
teppanyaki, but
Yeah.
maybe not in here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now you guys are here, Osaka.
Yeah.
After that.
Yes. Yeah.
Where did you go so far? in
Oh, this is
Osaka?
our first
Yeah, we
day
just
here.
got off. Yeah, we just got off the train, went to our hotel, checked our bags in, and then we walked to here.
Yeah, we're
And this
staying
is where
quite
we are.
close.
Did you go to Dotonbori area?
No,
Namba
we've only just
station.
arrived here.
Yeah, we only got here a
Like
couple of hours ago.
Yeah, a few hours ago, yeah. We
Yeah.
have to show us on the map where that is. We'll go check it out.
I don't know which area you guys stayed, but it's very close to here. There is a place called Dotonbori. It's a really many restaurants there and three-dimensional like a signs up there, and it's moving.
Oh, I've seen that on TikTok. What was it called, sir?
Whole street is so crowded with many people, but it's a great place for eating.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I have seen this on TikTok.
Yeah, we'll have to go there.
I don't think it's too far.
No.
But nothing's too far. That's what we found in Tokyo. Like nothing's too far. You just catch trains everywhere.
Yeah.
Kyoto didn't really have as many trains. Everyone was just riding bikes around the place. Here, there's more trains here, which is good. It's easy
Yeah.
to get around.
Very easy to.
Have you been to other Eastern countries?
I've been to Thailand, Vietnam, Mexico, Bali. Yeah. Yeah.
And did you see the big difference?
Very big difference, yeah. Everyone's really nice in those countries as well. Everyone's
Right.
very lovely in Japan as well. But massive difference in culture, but also those countries are beautiful countries. But like Japan is very clean. Everything is so clean. Whereas you go to those other countries, rubbish everywhere, and they've got beautiful beaches and everything, but the cleanliness.
Thank you so much for your time and sharing experiences.
Thank
Especially
you.
it's nice to hear about the competition.
Yeah.
It's not very big in Japan,
Right.
but in Australia,
It's a big sport.
It's big. There's a surf lifesaving patrol and like clubhouses all the way up the beaches.
Yeah.
Wherever you up the coastlines of every beach, there'll be
It's-
plenty of them.
It's a big sport in Australia.
Yeah.
Very common.
Do you do yourself?
Yeah, I
Sailing?
used to like 5 years ago.
When he
Been a
was
while.
younger.
Oh.
He grew up
Right.
from the beach. I grew
Right.
up in the city.
It's a good sport.
Yeah, good to watch.
There's a lot of competitions that go on in Australia, and we accept a lot of Japanese competitors also.
Yeah.
So I've met a lot of competitors over the years from Japan that have won this title and come over to Australia to try and compete with the Australians,
Yeah.
and they do really well. But it is a
Yeah.
lot different beach-wise,
Beaches are
and like
very different in
how the
Australia.
competitions run. Like it's a lot different.
Our waves are a lot bigger in Australia than what you have here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot more dangerous. And
Yeah.
the sand's a lot softer.
Oh, yeah.
It's just it's a different beach.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am not like a beach person.
Yeah.
So I didn't recognize or know about
Yeah.
the differences. in-
No, we have waves as tall as him.
Uh-huh.
Whereas we found in Japan here, you have little waves, like big difference. But Japanese competitors that come to Australia, they do really, really well. Very fit, we found.
They must prepare for it. So.
Yeah. No, you definitely a very fit country. That's another thing we've noticed. A very fit nation.
Well, thank you again for your
Thank
Good
you.
time.
Thank you.
Please enjoy the rest of
Thank
the day.
you.
First of all, thank you so much for your time and being on our YouTube channel.
That's all right.
Where are you guys from?
New Zealand,
Which city you?
Christchurch,
Oh,
South
Christ-
Island. Yeah.
Christchurch.
Yeah.
I remember there was a big earthquake.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, about
Oh,
10 years ago now, 10, 11 years. Yeah.
How are they, or how are you guys doing in the city?
We're still rebuilding. It's a slow process. There's quite a few, I guess, empty lots and stuff that still haven't really had anything done with.
I saw a church built with a cardboard.
Oh yes, yeah. They made like a temporary cathedral made out of laminated cardboard.
Oh,
Yeah. It's still standing, surprisingly.
but it's still there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really thick cardboard like tubes
Right.
for the roofing, and then they laminated it to make sure it was waterproof and stuff like that.
Right. Is that a temporary cathedral? You said?
Yeah, they said it was going to be a temporary one. I think the plan is actually demolish it soon because I think it's coming to the end of its life. Because our main cathedral obviously got very damaged and still is. So
Oh.
yeah, they're slowly trying to fix that up.
How long ago was it?
It was like 11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12
So
years ago.
it's been a very slow process. Yeah, there's
2010,
been a lot of hands like on the project and stuff. So yeah, they're taking ages. Yeah.
Is this your first time in Japan?
Yes,
Yep.
it is. Yes, yeah. Dreamed to come here for years, so we finally decided to
Oh, really?
make it a
Yeah.
reality. Yeah.
Dream holiday.
Yeah.
Why you were interested in so much in Japan?
I've always liked the culture just from a young age. Like especially compared to Western culture, it's very different. I guess like contrast with the architecture and the history and stuff. So it's always kind of fascinated me. Just every kind of aspect of it, really.
Yeah, like the architecture's just so beautiful. Look at it.
Yeah,
Osaka Castle, it's
exactly.
beautiful.
Yeah, and just even the culture itself, like
Yeah.
it's quite different to Western in ways, and yeah. So it's just everything's kind of about it's always fascinated me. So if I wanted to go overseas, I thought this would be the perfect place to go.
Which part of the culture do you like the most?
I just like how everything works.
Yeah.
Like,
What we keep saying on our whole trip here, Japan just works.
Yeah,
Just
like,
everything about it works.
Everyone's quite polite, and it's like everyone understands. You're part of a bigger thing, and you just got to all get along and work together and just accomplish what you don't see people kind of being a hindrance to others and stuff like that. Everyone annoying, I guess. Like disrupting or it's just everyone's so just polite and just gets stuff done and quite admire it really.
And I love the history as well. Like the history about everything is just really interesting to me.
Growing up I played games and stuff and watched cartoons and that. Quite a few of them were like the Sengoku period sort of stuff. So so something like Osaka Castle was really cool to finally see, and actually real life stuff to the things I saw on TV and stuff.
You guys are really history lover or history fan?
Yeah, sort of. I wouldn't say I'm a super history buff, but I quite enjoy the stuff.
So you like another country's history too?
Like Roman history and stuff like that is really interesting.
The Greeks
Greek
and
history.
Romans and stuff like that. That could be quite interesting. I guess the world wars have always interested me as a kid as well. So that sort of stuff, one and two, like it's come quite interesting. Just seeing the stuff that happened in those times.
Have you been to other countries? Like, have you traveled?
No,
a lot?
we went to Rarotonga for our honeymoon, the Cook Islands.
Oh,
Yeah,
where is it?
it's around like Fiji, Samoa, sort of in the Pacific Island area. Yeah, it's a little tropical island. I've been to Australia when I was younger, which is not far from New Zealand.
Yeah, I've been to Australia.
Yeah, we've
This
really
was
been
pretty much our
biggest
biggest
trip.
trip, yeah.
One day we were considering like going up Scotland or Italy or something like that, but this was our number one definite first.
Yeah.
We wanted to do so.
The other side of the sphere.
Yeah, it was about a 10-hour flight, so that was quite a challenge. Since the longest we had done would have been Rarotonga at about 3.5, so it was quite a flight.
But at least there's no so much jet lag.
No,
it
We're
was.
about 4 hours behind New Zealand here.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, but still there are 4 hours.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's still the same day and everything like that. So
Yeah.
So we got off the plane and felt all right, really, all things considered, which was good.
Where else did you go in Japan?
So we started in Tokyo because we arrived at Narita Airport, and then we went to Shizuoka.
Where
Shizuoka.
Mount Fuji?
Yeah.
Did you go?
No, it was wet the whole time we
Yeah, it
were
was
there because we were there for a
cloudy
couple of
and
days
wet.
and it was very rainy and wet. It was the weekend which you guys had sports day, I think it was. So we went out to go look around that day and everything was closed. So we missed Mount Fuji. We might be able to see it on the way back because we're heading back to Narita when we leave. And then we went to Nagoya for a day to go see Nagoya Castle ground. And then we went to Kyoto 5 days and the shrines and climbed halfway up Mount Inari and
Fushimi Inari.
Yes,
Yeah.
sorry,
Oh,
yes,
oh,
yeah.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, we did that at night time, which was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It was very spooky. And then we ended up in Osaka.
So here for 5 days and then back to Tokyo for a few days before we leave.
Yeah.
Where did you go in Osaka? Or this is the first day?
This is our second day. We arrived yesterday.
We went and had a look at, is it Dotonbori?
Dotonbori.
Yeah, that was
Did
around.
you go there?
Yeah,
we went
there last
around
night.
7, 8 o'clock last night and wandered the streets and tried the food, and it was pretty fun. We're actually going to go back there tonight again and
Do some karaoke.
yeah, she's really wanting to do some karaoke.
Is it, you don't have karaoke in your?
We do, but it's not as big as it is here.
No, I think we have
Yeah.
maybe like
Different
one or
type
two.
of karaoke.
We've never done it, but I'm pretty sure we have like the private room style that you guys have. I've always been meaning to go, but I'm not a good singer, so I kind of avoided it. But she really wants to go, so.
Yeah, usually karaoke is a public area. Right?
Yeah. See, I'm always afraid of that one.
We used to have started with that kind of karaoke, but
Right.
yeah,
And then went more private with the rooms. Yeah.
But like a long time, like 20 years
Oh wow. Okay.
maybe.
Yeah. I suppose people start singing a bit louder then, don't they?
Yeah.
When it's quiet in the private room.
Yeah, but that space is pretty useful because you can go there to practicing other things.
Yeah, true, right, yeah.
Right,
Because I guess the soundproof rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. After here, you go back to Tokyo.
Yeah,
Going to.
we had 2 days at the end that we kind of left open just to see everything and then decide if we want to go back anywhere. So there was a couple of things in Tokyo we kind of missed because it was our first stop, so we were kind of taking in everything and forgot, we want to see the Imperial Palace.
Yeah, we didn't see the
and
Imperial Palace.
I wanted to wander around Shibuya.
Shibuya.
Yeah, all the different things and stuff. There's so much. So yeah, we decided that's probably our best bet, especially because it's close to the Narita airport as well, so it'll be a cheaper railway at the end. So yeah, finish it off quite nicely, go full circle.
Would you like to come back again and see other places?
I would.
Yeah.
I guess money's the big issue, but I definitely would like to go back and kind of see, or I guess more of the east side, because we went obviously west, or central west, but yeah, I guess the most extreme, like down to Kyushu and then up as well, you know, it'd be quite cool to see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And are there any like a Japanese thing, or like a cultural thing, or tangible thing, or intangible? It doesn't matter, but would you like to bring back to your country, if possible?
We've got plenty of souvenirs.
Yeah.
It's a musket model, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, reasonably expensive, but no. We've been buying so many gifts for everyone else, and that's why I said today, like, we really bought anything, nice for us, and then I saw that, and I was like, well, that's a good start. we've got a couple, like, tea sets and stuff. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time and talking to me or us.
That's all right.
Sharing your
Not a problem.
thoughts. Please enjoy your rest of the day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
First of all, thank you so much for being on our YouTube channel. Where are you guys from?
France.
Is this a family member?
No,
Is it friends?
we're friends. They're mostly friends, and he's my boyfriend, so I met her that way.
Oh, is this your first time in Japan?
Yes.
Yes.
What kind of image did you have before coming to Japan?
Yeah, traditional. For me, it was very cultural, very full of culture, and a beautiful, peaceful country where you eat very nice food. That was my vision.
How many days you spent in Japan already?
We've spent 1 week already, and we have another full week.
Did you feel some difference or gap?
I think it's more, it confirms and goes beyond expectations. I knew people were polite, but I didn't know it would be so respectful and nice, and I don't know how to explain it, but we met a lot of people who were very helpful and a lot of courtesy, and you feel really appreciated for coming here.
Oh,
And I wasn't expecting all of that.
really?
And whenever you try to speak a little Japanese to people are always so excited that you're trying
Right.
new foods, just expressing yourself. So that's really nice. It just confirms everything. Everything is beautiful. The food is really yummy, and that's what we were expecting. So
Oh, okay, good. What did you eat so far then?
The ramen, sushi, takoyaki.
today we tried okonomiyaki. Yeah,
Did you try?
yeah. Today it was really good.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. In a week we didn't do that much.
The Nishiki market in Tokyo.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Kyoto.
Yeah, we tried loads of food on sticks.
And you dip on the sauce?
Yeah, also, but yeah, dango as well,
Oh, dango. It's
And-
sweet.
and the curry, katsu curry. That's really nice.
The rice and the curry and the katsu on top.
Yeah, that was so nice.
Can you find those foods in your country?
Sushi,
Sushi,
we can find it, but it's not the best quality.
Hmm.
It's not
Probably.
better than here.
Which part of like France are you from?
We're from Normandy,
No.
so it's on the west of Paris, like northwest.
No.
So it's like 1 hour by train from Paris. And yeah, we can have ramen, but not very good ones.
Right.
Sushi, but we don't have all the variety of fish that you have here. Like we just have salmon, tuna, and that's about it.
Did you find something your favorite? Japanese sushi?
For me, it's like the fatty tuna, because we don't have that in France. It just like melts in your mouth, and that's so nice.
Where did you go in Japan?
We went to Hakone, Kyoto. Now we are here in Osaka, and lately we will go to Tokyo for the.
Very traditional spots.
Right. I think Hakone is pretty popular now.
Yeah.
The many people go. What did you do?
We did a loop. We went from Odawara to about Gora, where we had our
Gora.
Airbnb. And then we did the loop up to where we could see Mount Fuji with sulfur, where you can smell the sulfur.
Sulfur, yeah.
And then we went down to the lake Ashi, I think it's called, to the lake.
Ashinoko.
And then to the 2 spots near Hakone with the shrine. And then we went back to Gora. So we did a whole loop.
Did you ride bike or you walk or you take some?
We took the cable car and the trains that they offered. And the boat. Yeah.
And the boat. Oh.
But nothing by bike now. We just took all the public transportation.
So you didn't go to the Mount Fuji?
No, we didn't go there. We just saw it. Yeah.
But it must be beautiful if it is sunny days like this.
Yeah.
Was it?
We were so lucky because in the morning when we were there, it was so sunny and we saw it perfectly. And then we ate lunch. And as soon as we had finished and we were about to leave, it got so cloudy and you could barely see it anymore. So we were really lucky to be there early. But there were a lot of tourists, so I think it's getting more and more popular.
You said you went to a shrine. Is that a like a tourist spot you can take a picture with like a pagoda and the Mount Fuji all together?
There wasn't Mount Fuji, I think, on the photo. No. Hakone Shrine is like the torii gates, and you have the lake behind you with the boats, but you don't see Mount Fuji.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty nice spot, and if you walk all to the top, there's loads of buildings and temples to.
So you went to onsen?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
We had a private one. The person who had the Airbnb had her own private onsen, and we could use it, so we tried it. But we didn't go to public ones. We didn't know because of tattoos if we could. So
I see.
I know some places don't accept people with tattoos, so we didn't even try.
Okay. But you like the onsen kind of experience?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. Personally, I liked it. It was pretty hot, but
Is it pretty hard for this season?
but it was great. Yeah, very peaceful.
Yeah, you could relax very easily, but it was very hot at first. We weren't expecting it to be. It was really difficult to get in, but then it was okay.
So you have to put more water and
Yeah,
cool
that's
it
what we
down.
did.
And you went to Kyoto.
Yep.
Yeah. And what did you do over there?
We visited Gion with a guided tour in
I
Gion
see.
to learn about geckos
Michael's as well. Yeah.
and maikos.
Took picture with them and stuff? Or?
We didn't see any. We just saw the places where they lived, where they could perform, and we heard some as well. We heard a gaiko party. So with the, I don't know what the guitar is called.
Shamisen.
Yeah.
Something.
And we heard her singing.
But could not see.
No, yeah.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. But then we did a lot. We went to Arashimaya. We did loads of temples over there. We went to Ginkakuji and Kinkakuji, both.
Okay.
We went to the Fushimi Inari Shrine as well. So loads of places.
Did you take a train or? the right bike or bus or walk?
Bus.
Bus?
And a lot of walking.
Because Arashiyama is west and
We did it on 4 days.
in Kyoto.
Yeah, so for one day we did Arashimaya, and then one day the bottom with Kiyomizu-dera, and one day for the top and the Imperial Palace.
You have to make a reservation to go there.
No, I don't think we ever had reservations for anything except for the guided tour.
I see.
Yeah, no, it was pretty easy to go. Yeah, we did a tea ceremony as well near Kiyomizu-dera. That we had booked in advance because it's very popular.
Oh.
It's a tea school they had, and she did a whole tea ceremony for us, and then we could make our own matcha. So that was really nice. That was so relaxing and different, and we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into, and it was just really nice. Yeah, we did that yesterday. So cool.
You have to fold your legs.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we didn't, but she did. We were all tourists sitting around on the tatami, and she was in front of us, yeah, sitting in the right way, doing the tea ceremony for us. And yeah, we just watched.
What? But you made it by yourself.
Yeah, at
too,
the end,
right? Was it good? Was it?
Yeah.
What would you bring back to your country? Did you find something, or do you have something Japanese thing?
Figurine for me.
We bought fans, hand fans. I bought the socks where you have the toe sticking out.
Like
So you
five-
can- yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like that. It's for my family.
Ah.
And we bought loads of charms for luck from temples and things like that. Yeah, just little souvenirs from temples mostly. Chopsticks and stuff we can't really find back in France. Yeah.
Right. Okay, but do you use chopsticks?
Sometimes.
Okay. Can you use?
Oh yeah, we can, yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
We tried.
Right, but in your regular, like a normal life,
no,
day life.
Not in France.
no, we only use them when we eat sushi. But it's not that often. But it's nice to always have a pair of chopsticks when you want to eat sushi.
Oh, I see. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences in Japan, and it was
Thank
nice
you.
talking to you.
Thank you for interviewing us.
Yeah.